I'm not ready. I need time. I haven't done my hair or anything yet.
I'm ready.
Right, let me just click a few buttons. I just need to make sure that doings and gubbins is doing what it should be. No, I don't want that. I want that one. There we are. That's the one I want.
Yay!
Hello, people. It used to go that. Oh, it is going that way. Look. Oh, we're all right now. Right. No, we don't want that one, do we? We want this one over here. There we go. Oh no, where's my pop-up chat gone? Restore chat and pop-up chat. Oh, it's gone back in this corner again. Bear with, people.
You'd think you'd be prepared, wouldn't you?
I know, I've only had all afternoon to do this, haven't I? Right, I think we're on now.
Are you ready now, Gert?
I think I'm ready. You think I'd know what I'm doing by now, wouldn't you? Oh, dear me. Hello? How are you doing? Welcome to Narrowboat Silver Fox on our first anniversary.
Woohoo!
Jazz hands.
Cheers.
Sean's got wine and I've got water.
I nearly swore then.
Oh dear. Good evening, everybody. Right, so if it's the first time you've joined us, just a couple of little bits of information that you might find useful. First of all, if you are using the chat window to try and talk to us, bear a couple of things in mind.
It's fast.
One, it moves extremely fast, as you can see. So it's very difficult for us to keep a track of it. And two, I've forgotten. But some people say, why don't you use slow mode? We can activate this thing called slow mode, which only allows a message every however many seconds we decide to receive a message. So we could change it to like one message every 5 seconds.
But that's going to get annoying for you.
That will get annoying, because every time you try and send a message, it will say that you've got to wait, and we don't want to do that to you. But what would be really helpful is if you ask a question
and we miss it,
just wait a minute or two before asking again. Try not to kind of spam the room with conversation and give everybody else a chance.
Otherwise we'll send his mum round.
We're not sending my mum round. So hello everybody. Thank you for joining us. On our first anniversary on Narrowboat Silver Fox. It's flown, hasn't it?
Absolutely, yeah. It doesn't seem 12 months.
It's been absolutely mental. But yeah, it's we're here. We're still on the Oxford Canal. We're not moving. We've not moved for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
We are moving tomorrow because we need some water and we need some food and we need some diesel. And
we had pot noodle today.
And we need to get rid of the rubbish. And I need to go to the hospital
for his leg.
So there you go. Liverboard family, happy anniversary. Almost ours as well. Thank you for that. Canal Boat Pics. Daniel Scherer, hello to you.
Hello, Glenn Monks. Thank you for the super chat.
Oh yeah, Glenn Monks, super chat. First super chat of the evening. Thank you very much. Duncan Hesker, thank you. Mark Anderson, Nicholas Barnes, Mike Wright, Kim Eaton.
Don't stop me now. Yes, I am on the wine already. Don't stop me now. Don't stop me now.
Oh, love you. Thank you very much. Right, so we're keeping an eye on the internet because we haven't got perfect internet. We have actually got really good upload speeds.
Yeah,
but for some reason there is a bit of buffering.
It's this software that seems to be playing up, doesn't
it? So if you get a bit of buffering, just bear with us. It should get better over time. The less I flap my arms about it, the less it does it. I've noticed.
You're always flapping.
Alfie Barlow, Philip Izzard.
Alfie Barlow and his lovely drawing, do you remember?
I remember that. Tom Foose, Philip Winter, Florence Powell. Brilliant. So nice to have you all with us. We've got a few little bits and pieces and special things planned for you tonight.
And we're going to mention that first bit first.
What first bit? Whisper. Oh no, we're doing that no, shall we do that now?
Yeah, we'll do it now and then again later.
Alright, we'll do it now. So we're running a competition. If you would like to win yourself a Foxes Afloat mug.
It doesn't have to be that one. It could be any of the designs that we do.
Yeah, any of the Foxes Afloat mugs. We've got a little competition running on the community page on our YouTube. All you need to do is guess. It is going to be like a random guess. How many litres of diesel we've used in the first year have been aboard Narrowboat Silver Fox.
Yeah.
So go to the community page from our homepage, and it's the top one. You'll see it, and it will have the question.
It's community, one of the tabs.
Yeah, so just drop your answer into the comments, and we will reveal the answer just after 8:30 this evening. And the winner. Rebane, thank you. Colin does need some biscuits.
We ain't got any. And I didn't bake today because we've run out of flour.
And Ivan Solly, nice to see you again, mate. Thank you very much for
the
super chat. So what we're going to do is we haven't got any paper. We haven't got any paper, believe it or not, or envelopes. Because what we were going to do... What?
Weetabix.
So, yeah, what we were going to do is, like, put the answer in an envelope and stick it to the shelf behind us so that you could see it before the answers come in, so that you can see that we don't tamper with it. But we ain't got any pen or paper. Instead, we're using a Weetabix box.
Yeah.
But we're not allowed to do advertising on YouTube, so I've made a bit of an alteration. So it's now called...
I hadn't even seen this.
So it's now called Woptibix. Don't show them the answer. It's
I
on
won't.
the back. So we're going to stick the Woptibix cardboard on the shelf. There you go. So we can't tamper with it. Woptibix.
Woptipix.
So go to the community page and take a guess, and we'll reveal the answer at 8:30. Woptibix, I can see it now.
Yeah.
Tim Plumer, thank you very much.
Hi, Tim.
For your super chat. Good evening to you. Odd Job Centre, happy anniversary from Matthew in Northumberland. Thank you. Happy anniversary, Sean. Will you give out a shout out, please? Tony and Ange on their boat, the New Adventure.
The New Adventure? Hi, Tony and Ange.
So it's a bit of a different live vlog tonight because it's his first anniversary. We're going to open it up to basically questions about our first year. So if you're thinking about getting a narrowboat, if you're thinking about doing what we do,
don't do it.
Then tonight's the night to ask us some questions. Florence Powell, hey Foxes, how are you keeping the haircuts?
Well, it's ready to be cut again. Yours is as well, isn't it?
Mine's ready. I haven't done it. I thought I'd save it because it does get very short.
We've cut our own hair twice now.
Yeah, I quite like this grade. Well, it's about grade 3 now. It was a grade 1. Jason Lascelles, carrot cake. Thank you for the super chat.
Lovely carrot cake, Jason.
I see. Will Gulliver, he agrees. Cracking haircuts.
Yeah.
Right. The people that are leaving the answers on the chat, you need to go to the community page on our YouTube. If you go to our YouTube homepage, so YouTube/Foxes Afloat, and there's a tab that says community. Click on that, and then you'll see the post where it says have a guess.
It's not difficult.
Reese Buttery.
Oh God, is he here again?
My husband from another world. Courtney and a mum. Oh, Courtney and the mum. Courtney's off The Simpsons.
Does Courtney's mum know that you're marrying Colin? Oh, we've got a swan.
Mr. Swan. James Freestad, nice shower scene. Thank you. I actually nearly got into trouble.
Yeah, he got into a right panic. If you were an early viewer, you missed it.
Yeah, if you were a very early viewer of last Friday's vlog, you might have noticed I kind of explained the shower from inside the shower. But I'm not going to tell you which point it was. Well, you'll probably guess now. There was a point where I came back out of the shower, and even though I'd looked at it in editing a million times...
You missed it.
I never checked a reflection in the radiator until somebody spotted it, and it was somebody from YouTube. But luckily, there's like an after blur tool that you can put in. There you go. Gordon Abbott, happy anniversary. Thank you, Gordon.
Thank you, Gordon.
Thank you for the super chat. Wobbly Boater, good evening to you.
How's things on the Ashby, old Wobbly?
Oh, Wobbly.
Wobbly.
I'm going to start calling you that now. Old Wobbly. So thanks, shower scene. Jeffrey Wade, cannot find it. Cannot find what?
Can't find what?
Yeah.
It's easy. Just go onto our YouTube page if this is what you're talking about.
You're drinking very quickly.
Just go onto our YouTube page and there's a tab that says community.
Jack McCreedle, do you ever see fish in the canal? Yeah,
Yeah, loads.
Some people think that the canals are just like dirty, dingy, swamp, horrible water.
Full of life.
And it really is. You see, I mean, we've seen fish that big, haven't we?
Yeah.
A massive fish.
Huge.
What's his name? Fairy from Venetian. David Bramley. He
can't say that.
He put a photo on Twitter and there was like 4 or 5 great big things, massive. Yeah, there you go. What?
Things are nice and quiet, Wobbly Boater says.
On the they are, yeah. It's the thing about lockdown. I mean, it's really sad for people that are missing the family and can't hug the family and stuff like that. As far as the Reese Buttery, cheers! Get ourselves a new box of Woptabix.
Cheers, Reese. Yeah, it is quiet.
It's really quiet. We have like 1 or 2 boats a week passing us at the moment.
Have you met Pat and Eileen yet, Wobbly?
There you go.
Because they're up there, aren't they?
Say something and he just changes the subject.
I don't care.
Yeah, no, you can go sit over there if you carry on. Stop spitting red wine everywhere. Gary Phillips, vodka and coke time on Chugabug. Stop banging
I
the
couldn't
table.
help that. Hope our text messages to each other helped you, Gary.
Yeah. Graham Chadwick, where's our favourite four-legged friend? As always...
In fact, he's not under here today.
He's not under here, he's on the sofa.
He's on the sofa.
Fast asleep. Because he's 10-year-old and he does a lot of exercise during the day, by the time he gets to like 6:30, 7 o'clock, he's well out of it, isn't he? He's just like...
Absolutely.
Auntie Sullivan, thank you. Good evening to you. Thank you for the super chat.
Hello, Auntie Sullivan.
Paul Allen, more red wine needed. No. Do you know, this is the funny thing. We've run out of biscuits. We've run out of chocolate. We've run out of Woptabix. But yet, Sean, we're eating pot noodles, but Sean always seems to have a glass of red in his hand.
I have 1 glass a day. This is the one glass.
1 glass.
Somebody just said that they can't do it on their iPad. It's easy. You can do it on your iPad, on the computer for this competition. Just go on our main page on YouTube and click the communities tab.
Yeah, that's it.
It's in there. We've put a message in there.
Dickie Anders, turn your socket off. There you go.
Is he here again?
Amanda Ayrton, glad to see you. Thank you. Kim Eaton, are we near King's Sutton or Banbury? Which one? Take a guess. Yes, we're not
saying that about him beyond.
Michael Highdawn. Highdawn? That's like hello, Dawn.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Oh, we have a new crewmate. He needs a job.
We need a job. We have a job. We have a list of jobs ready. Not Sean doesn't know this. So the first job is Sean's trap cleaner, and he has to.
My what?
Trap cleaner. He has to clean things out of your trap. Yeah, there you go. Sean's trap cleaner.
That won't be pleasant.
It won't, will it? Right, I've noticed 13 messages already asking about the secret cupboard. There's another one there. We're not talking about the secret. We might talk about the secret cupboard. I have actually brought a couple of things from my secret cupboard.
Oh, yes!
So if you're good, we might show you some things from the secret cupboard in a little bit. Jason Lascelles, you tried our shortbread. Brilliant.
Oh, did you enjoy it?
If you haven't seen it yet, Sean makes some shortbread in last week's vlog. And it lasted like half an hour, and we got really chronic indigestion.
Well, it's very rich.
Well, I don't know if you saw it. There was like half a pound of butter in there, wasn't there? Half a pound of treacle. Mix it up and make it nice.
Pop goes the weasel.
Goes the weasel. Lee Booth, stop picking your... Who's picking his nose? It's obviously me, isn't it? Watching it on delay.
And I think I did it as well.
I'll tell you why I'm picking my nose. Because Sean were having a go at me earlier on, saying that it's like a forest up there. It's like
you've done it.
It's like the Forest of Dean.
No.
And I do have... I mean, come on, guys. Guys of my age, like 28-ish, or upper end of 28-ish, you start to notice hair, don't you, growing? And it's like, yeah, you do. You start notice it growing in your nose and out of your ears. As long as that's all it's growing out of. So, Michael Higgins, what is your favourite memory or moment of the last year? Sean.
My favourite memory or moment of all of it? I've loved every second of it.
Yeah?
Every second.
Okay. I don't think I have a favourite moment.
You have?
What?
Peak Forest.
That wasn't a moment. That were like 5 weeks.
Well, yeah. The favourite moment was launch. That were amazing.
Oh no! Oh, Dylan's here. That wasn't a favourite moment. That were like the most stressful moment.
Oh, it weren't for me.
Don't you think? Travels with Martin. Sean needs to slow down on the wine. Yeah.
This is my first glass.
Carl Sugden, tell us the positives and negatives of living on a narrowboat and what things you would change if you could. Todd Herald, did you turn off the wall switch? Sorry. Positives and negatives. Positives, I mean, watch our vlogs. Come on.
Yeah.
Positives and negatives. There aren't. I'm a negative. It's like the lifestyle's good. No, the lifestyle's good, but I'm like a negative. I put a downer on it a bit.
No, you don't.
Don't you think?
No, you don't. So say that again and I'll slap you.
Well, if you tell me where you slap me, that'll make me decide whether I'm going to say it again.
Yeah.
Swizzle's Factory, Liz Gulliver. That would have been a favourite moment if I hadn't have been chucked out. I wouldn't have minded. I were going for the drumsticks part of the factory, wasn't I? And I researched where they made the drumsticks. I'd watched Inside the Factory with Greg and that other man, the one that looks a bit gormless. And I knew where I were going, but it's just you can't do out against 4 security guards, can you? Shane Humberson, hello there, you two.
Jack Brazier, what's been your least favourite moment? Flipping the coin.
Meltdowns.
Just meltdowns. It's more exaggerated in a small space.
Yeah. Lily van der Laarschot. What a name! What a name! If ever I become a woman, that's where I'm calling myself. Lily van der Laarschot.
Mary Lou.
No, I asked a question.
Sorry.
Can we team up for a canal adventure? Yeah, email us. Send us an email.
Mary Lou Averill, I am enjoying my wine.
Canal boat pics, both making amazing. Don't get yourself down. Oh, thank you.
Frankie Wilde liked the Ribble link.
Frankie Wilde, wasn't he in the... No, we had this one last time, didn't we? Yeah, Ribble link. Eventful. Gerald Heitman. Hello, two of my favourite narrowboat couple from Canada. 2:15 in the afternoon. Enjoy a couple of bottles of vino. Yeah, he's probably got a couple of dozen bottles tucked away somewhere. We've got no food. We've got plenty of wine.
I've got...
And that bottle you can see is the only bottle. He only ever has one out on display to make it look like it's like his last bottle. But miraculously, tomorrow another one will appear from somewhere. You'd think I ain't got your number. Becky Owen. Oh, cheers. Jaffa cakes on Becky.
Hey, Jaffa cakes.
Isaac Timmins. Meltdowns suck. They certainly do. And not in a good way. My bombastic, how do you get email sent to you? How do you get mail sent to you? We don't. The financial stuff goes to family. But everything else, we order stuff from Amazon and eBay, and it gets delivered to post offices and lockers.
The only mail we get now are from banks and stuff like that.
Karen, I want to answer that one. Karen De Quincy. All these names.
I know. Something came from Matt and Ali as well.
Did you sort your squeaky fenders? Yes, it wasn't the fender. It was the wooden hook.
The rope that goes in it.
The rope that goes through the wooden hook at the top. It was the rope rubbing on the wood. God, that's a mouthful, isn't it? It was the rope rubbing. Oh, yeah, it was that squeaking. Wine is food grapes. That's something Jamie would say.
Matt and Ali, put your question again because it's gone.
Has the sister boat you advertised been sold yet? I think it has. Yes, it has. It's got a name. It's one of Henry VIII's wives, isn't it? But it's not. It sounds like one of Henry VIII's wives. Anne Boleyn. That's it.
Yes.
Yeah, it sold ages ago. Lee Larkin, will you ever visit the Driffield Navigation? Possibly. We never say never, do we?
Nope, never.
Unless it's Braunston. I told you we weren't going to Braunston.
You did.
How many times?
1 million.
How many times did I say we're
1
not going
million?
to Braunston? And everybody's like, oh, you're in Braunston. I'll remember that voice. I like that one. Next time I'm nagging you. Wobbly Boater.
You mean that's every day then?
Wobbly Boater, for your information, Community doesn't work on iPad as YouTube needs to update their app.
Right. We'll have to do it on iPhone, smartphone, or your PC or Mac.
Or go on to use Safari browser on your iPad and access YouTube that way.
There you go.
And do it through your browser. Boating Beyond, I had a question for Sean, but it was not narrowboat related. I've been watching HMS Queen Elizabeth, and I wondered what size boat you worked on, Sean, and how many potatoes you got through a week.
Largest ship I was on was HMS Hermes, an aircraft carrier. Potatoes, sacks full of the stuff. There you go. What are we doing?
Sorry, I'm just... bear with.
Doing?
It's all right. We're back. We're just getting a little tiny bit of what's it called? What's it called?
Buffering.
Buffering. But it will get better. Just bear with us a second. Just trying to sort it. There we go.
Tony
Sewell, first class. Thank you. Cheers, Tony. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Tony.
Grumpy, come to Norfolk. It's hassle, but we would love to see you there. We can't get to Norfolk.
We can, but it means a sea journey.
Yeah. Have I missed something up there? Just bear with me a second. No, I haven't. We're all right. Philip Sutherland, have you ever done the Bingley Five Rise? Yeah, we've done a vlog about it.
Do you not watch them?
Calm down. He don't. If he's a new person, he might not know.
Watch it. I can't remember what number it is.
I can't. If you look back in the vlogs, it's very obvious which one it is because it says it's the Bingley Five Rise one. Right, you keep talking. I'm just going to make some alterations to this. Keep talking.
Keep talking. I can't because I've got no conversation here because you've just covered it all up.
I haven't. It's there, look. Sam Ward, advice please. We want to buy a liveaboard, but we cannot find a marina near us for mooring. Do we just bite the bullet and go for continual cruising instead? You see this?
That's a difficult question.
We can't answer this. It depends if you're going to be working in one place. If you're going to be working in one place, it's not a good idea to be a continuous cruiser because the rules are pretty strict and enforced about mooring in one place. If you're a continuous cruiser, you have to move continually. And
the maximum you can stay in one place is 2 weeks.
It varies. It can be anything from an hour to 2 weeks.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
It depends. If you want to be in one place for work, then I would look at a marina or a long-term mooring. If you've got nothing holding you in one place, then I would go continuous cruising. But it's up to you. Penny Reese, what would be Dylan's best day in the last year? I think Dylan's best days are still... I think they're still coming because he used to suffer really badly with arthritis. He still does have arthritis, but he used to suffer more than he does now. I think the lifestyle now is making him fitter.
Yeah, because he gets more exercise.
And now it's the summer, he's allowed out on the towpaths because they're not just like mud baths anymore.
Yeah.
So he is out all day, isn't he?
Yeah.
Playing with the baby ducks. The baby ducks love him.
Oh, he sits there and they're just...
We've got a family of baby ducks where we're moored now, and they come to us 2 or 3 times a day.
Sits on the back deck there, just looking at them.
So we give them like baby duck food, and then they just go and preen them. You saw, I don't know we put a photo on social media yesterday. It'll be in a vlog in a couple of weeks as well.
Yeah.
Greetings from Guernsey. Love
That's
you guys.
John White.
From Rachel. Oh, it says John White and then it says Rachel, doesn't it?
Darren Magnus, do the canals freeze? Yes, they do, if it's cold enough.
Yeah. Bing Crosby, I thought you were dead, says Bingley Five Rises vlog 64.
There you go.
Cheers for that. Barbara Elton, thank you for the congratulations and the super chat.
Thank you very much, Barbara.
Matt and Ali, would you ever consider a Dutch barge? They've been looking into a large one, maybe a few years with a nice garden mooring. Nope.
No.
Enigma, if your boat were to sink, how far up the water would come inside?
Probably up to the gunnel.
Yeah, about 3 or 4 feet. It depends though, because if we sank here on the edge, because where we are at the moment, we kind of just sat on the sill, aren't we?
Yeah.
But it's very soft silt, so it's not like banging. We're kind of cushioned. It's actually quite a nice mooring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Yeah, but canals are not very deep. If you fall in, you just stand up.
Luke Cueball, my other husband.
Oh, God.
What is the biggest... I'm not going to say that. What is the biggest mistake that has happened over the last 12 months? Good question.
Biggest mistake?
What was the biggest mistake we've made? I can't think of one. Can you?
No.
No?
Nope.
We haven't made a mistake that's been really bad. The worst thing that's happened is when the engine bay got flooded, and that was at the Bingley Five Rise, which is vlog 64.
Yeah.
And it was a leaky gate on the Bingley Five. Anybody that's been on the Bingley Five Rise in the last few years will know about it, and it just came over onto the stern that quick, and it flooded. Well, it didn't flood the engine bay; it came about
that much.
Yeah, about 4 or 5 inches up. Mike writes, after the first year, has it been more expensive or cheaper than you thought? Well,
about the same, and about what we.
Good question. I started a budget based on what other narrowboat YouTubers were saying it was costing them, and I started doing that about a year before we moved aboard.
Yeah.
And that budget changed a little bit as we found out what our income was going to be once we'd moved on the boat. But weirdly enough, the coal, the gas, the diesel,
it's been spot on.
It's all been near enough within like 20 quid of what we budgeted. So it's actually been exactly the same as what we budgeted. Russell Ledger, how often has it happened you've had no internet? Seriously considering doing something like you, but my other half needs good internet connection for work. That's another really good question. We have done a vlog on that as well. It's one of the really early vlogs about internet on the boat, and it shows you the whole setup we've got on the equipment and how we installed it.
We've never had no internet, have we?
No, we've never had no internet at all.
Because we've got different networks for the router and for our phones, so we've got 3 networks, haven't we?
Yeah. Our boat Wi-Fi is from 3. I just want to say hello to Hazel B for the happy anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you, Hazel.
The main internet through the router for the Wi-Fi for the boat is with 3 network. My phone is with Vodafone. Sean's phone is with EE. So we've always got some connection. Today we're running this live vlog from Sean's phone. Yeah. Sean's getting upload speeds of about 30 meg. From his mobile.
Download speeds of about 60 meg.
And downloads of 60, and we're in the middle of nowhere. You'll find out in a couple of weeks. But we're in the middle of nowhere, so we're running the internet from Sean's phone. The upload and download, the download on 3 is about 10 meg, and the upload is about 3 meg. So you can still work with it, but it's better on Sean's phone tonight. Yeah. Life on board, Amy Jo, been binge watching your vlogs, enjoying everyone. What is your best memory from the year? It's the same question again, isn't it?
Yeah, it's. But I think the best memory is when we went to the Lancaster with Pat and Eileen from our narrowboat quest. We had an amazing summer up there with them, didn't we?
Last summer, we went up on the 19th of May, and we came back in. I think it was the first week in July, wasn't it?
Yeah, we had an amazing time up there with them.
And we actually should have gone to see them on the Ashby. We'll tell you a bit more about that later.
Yeah, but because of lockdown, we can't do it.
Answer your questions. Joe Holding, would you rename your boat Rose and Gin? No. Silver Fox. Joe, no, we've done that one. Charlie Whiteledge, is there any yearly maintenance that needs to be done to the Silver Fox? Yeah, yes. I mean, we have to do engine servicing every 250 hours, and we're currently on about 750 hours.
Yeah.
So that has to be done every 250 hours. Maintenance-wise, it's just replacing things that go wrong. So like the water pumps don't last forever. The shower pump won't last forever. So you have to replace things like that.
And then every 2 to 3 years, we have to take the boat out of the water to have the under-blacking done.
Yeah. So it's like an ongoing thing, isn't it? Every 3 or 4 years, we'll have to replace the batteries. We have to do a boat safety inspection.
That's every 5 years, isn't it?
Every so often.
4 or 5 years? I can't remember.
2 or 3, I don't know.
Is it?
Yeah. Dave O'Shea, have you done a vlog on canal etiquette?
We haven't.
Love you guys, and Dylan, Dave, and Fiona. Happy anniversary! Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. We haven't done about a vlog on etiquette because I think the thing that puts me off that is that we're not the most etiquette type of people anyway. And the thing about the canals is a lot of people on the canal and who watch the canals have very strong opinions, and the opinions can differ. So what we think is good etiquette might not be what other people think are good etiquette.
That's right, because everybody's perception of the canals is different.
Yeah. Boating David, we were talking about David earlier on with the big fish. Have a look at his post where it says, sorry I'm late, been watching the fish. David, we were actually telling the story about you posting that picture of the big fish, and we were saying what a nice fairy you are. Jim Andrews, hello from Jim and Duncan in Utah.
Oh, in Utah. Hi, Jim Andrews.
Well, good afternoon to you, I would imagine.
Well, yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah. Bing Crosby again. I'm going to break into White Christmas. Is it White Christmas?
Yeah.
Your multi-fuel heater, do you think diesel heater may be better?
No.
We originally planned to have a diesel stove. The things that put us off a diesel stove were the cost of maintenance, because it's a lot higher in maintenance, the cost of the extra diesel, storing the diesel, and there's more things that can go wrong with a diesel stove than with a solid fuel stove. Now, with a solid fuel stove, it's cheaper, it's easier to maintain, and it's easier just to keep the coal in the bow locker, but you do get a lot more dust.
That's the only downside to it.
That is the only downside, and you have to clear it out every day when you're using it. But for us, we liked the kind of romanticism of a roaring stove on an evening, so that's why we went for a multi-fuel stove. I'm loving these questions tonight. I'm loving this. Thank you so much, everybody. Martin Chambers. Martin emails us all the time. Do you get angry when someone steals your water? Nobody's ever stolen our water. There you go. Strange question. Go on, you were going to ask.
Boating David, rude. The one I wanted is gone now. Don't matter. Peter Spencer, good day, lads, he says.
Thank you. Polar Bear, thank you. Jerry Kell, Tim Birkin. All these names I recognise. Thank you so much for watching and supporting us. Brilliant. Wayne Martin, how many times have you fallen in? I haven't fallen fully in. I have jumped in, haven't I? Twice.
Yeah, you've jumped in, yeah.
Once when we were at the Glasson branch to clear the bow thruster, and then again when we were in Garstang to try and recover something that had fallen down the side of the boat.
I can't remember what that was.
It was the lock for the kayak.
Oh, yes, it was.
Oh, yeah. Jason Lascelles, how was boating training to reality? Completely different. We'll come on to that in a sec. Everybody that's been asking where the kayak's gone, we have told this story a few times, but a lot of people don't know. Sean or me may have broken the video camera that we use to record all the vlogs. And so we had to buy a replacement video camera. So something had to go to buy the video camera. And Sean never liked the kayak. He said it looked like a coffin on the roof. It did, really, in a way, didn't it? So it had to go. So just to carry on making videos, we sold the kayak. Don't buy me a new kayak. We can't have a new kayak. It doesn't want another kayak on the roof. Gary Ellis, hi guys, sorry I'm late, what have I missed? We gave £1 million to everybody that joined us in that first half an hour.
Yeah.
There tough. You in your dreams. Ben Cook, what size kilowatt is your wood fire stove?
Kilowatt?
It isn't. It's wood fire, not electric fire. Right, somebody asking about the competition. We're running a competition tonight. So if you want to win a Foxes Afloat mug
of any design, not just that one,
of any design from our web store, you see that thing behind us on the shelf that says Woptobix. We ran out of paper, so
Woptopix,
and we're not allowed to say what cereal it is, so we've altered it to say Woptopix. We've written on the back of that piece of cardboard how many litres of diesel we've used in the first year being on Silver Fox, and if you can guess how many it is, the person that guesses closest, or if there's more than one that guesses accurately, we'll give more than one mug away, will win a mug. If you want to enter, you need to go to the community tab on our homepage, so it's YouTube/Foxes Afloat, and click on the community tab, and it's the top post, the competition, and leave your answer in the comments, and we'll reveal the answer in just under an hour at 8:30. Okay. Anthony Smith's story, show us your item. What item?
What item?
Do they think they mean from the secret cupboard?
I think so.
Later. It has to be after 9 o'clock.
Malcolm, what video camera do you use?
We use we use a couple. We have a Sony 4K video camera. We don't broadcast in 4K because it just uses up too much memory. And I like to keep all the footage. I keep every second of footage we take. I think Sean's just getting the camera now. We'll show you the camera in a sec. Don't put it on there, it'll bang the table. People like Hazel B, people are asking such good questions. They are asking brilliant questions tonight. Absolutely fantastic. So this is the camera that we use. It's a Sony AX33. If you want to know what gear we use, it's all listed on the video description in every single vlog. Liverboard family, thank you very much. I'll answer that question in a minute. Anything you wish you got when building the boat. So what we do is we use this 4K video camera. We've got this microphone, which just goes on like that and plugs in. And we usually just put this on a tripod in front of us and talk. These are the GoPro. So when you see the footage from the bow, and sometimes you see footage at the back that doesn't look like the video camera, that's these things. The wooden block helps me attach it to the bow. So that sits at the front of the boat. That's the camera that gets all the front footage. And then this is exactly the same. It's just a slightly older version. And we move this about. So when you see shots from like on the roof or in the water or kind of just jutting out of the side while we're moving, that's usually that one. And then we've got this one. This is called a DJI Pocket. And it's like a tiny little mini camera with a built-in gimbal. So whoever's doing the locks, when you see shots from like locks and from on top of bridges, it's usually that camera that we use for that one. And then of course we've got the drone, which we can't show you because the computer's sat on top of the drone box. We've got the drone as well. Brilliant question, thank you for that.
I'll just put these away.
Yeah, Sam Avery, happy anniversary. Glad you've had a great year. What's the funniest memory you've had from the past year? I think the funniest one was probably Glasson, wasn't it? Jumping in and clearing the bow thruster.
Yeah, it was, yeah.
Martinelli, is your muff compensating for something? You should know, Matt. More so, right, I'm not sure what you're thinking about with our squirrel, but there's no electrical thing to it, I don't think, is there?
I don't know why. I don't know. I'm not sure.
No, let's leave that one. Mandy Moore, what drone do you use? Again, we do. I list all the equipment and links to it so that you can have a look at it.
They're on every vlog.
On every video description and also on the website in the FAQs. I use a DJI Mavic 2 Pro drone. But I'm actually his face. I'm actually thinking about turning pro with the drone and doing it professionally. I'm thinking about getting I'd have to save up for a couple of years, but I'm thinking about getting a professional drone because I've actually had some job offers for doing some drone, and it would be quite good money. It would make the money back. So I'm thinking about that. More about that later. Frankie Wild, thank you for your super chat.
Thank you very much, Frankie.
Thank you. My Bombastic, would you buy the same drone again? How long can you fly and record? Right, all sorts of drone questions now. Yes, I would buy it again. The Mavic 2 Pro is quite it's like it's an upper mid-range level drone from DJI. There's like the Mavic Spark, which is like a beginner. The Mavic Mini, which has not been out long, and that's a really good beginner's drone. If you're thinking about getting a drone, the Mavic Mini is absolutely brilliant. I think Matt's got a Mavic Mini, hasn't he?
I think so.
It's really good drone, really, really good quality footage. Then up from that, you have the Mavic Air. That's just been replaced. It's a Mavic Air 2 now. Then you've got the Mavic 2 Pro and the Mavic 2 Zoom, and then you've got the Inspire, which are the professional ones. Narrowboat, I need to go back up a little bit.
I'm just going to say, Boating David, he just says that
stoves are rated in kilowatts.
Stoves are rated in kilowatts. Didn't know that.
We have no idea about that. Where was it now? Kev Kenny's stove output is 4.5 kilowatts. Jeez.
Thank you, Kev.
Why did we didn't get taught that?
No.
In Silver Fox School. I just saw a really good comment, and I can't remember who it was from. It was Narrowboat Wannabe. Biggest mistake was Nando's in Stratford.
You're right. Oh boy, did I pay for that.
Oh, if you don't,
I lost a pair of joggers and some t-shirts and bedding and you don't want to know.
He got food poisoning from a Nando's in Stratford upon Avon back in March. And basically he lost complete control of his body.
Everything. I just lost control of everything at once.
Oh, it was coming out of every orifice. It was horrible.
It's a good job I was outside at some point of it, but
Ed Morris, Evening Morecambe and Wise. Thank you for all the Morecambe. We actually, when we were sat talking about how we were going to do the day in the life vlog, so many people in comments in vlogs months previous had always said, "Oh, you like Morecambe and Wise, you two." And I says to Sean, I says, "We've got to do the bedroom scene.
Yeah, we've got to end it like that.
We've got to do it like Morecambe and Wise did it." And everybody picked up on it, and it was just like brilliant. I'm really glad people picked up and didn't see it as like something weird. Luke Cuball, Sean got the splats.
It was worse than that.
Gary, okay, we know about the kilowatt of the stove. Thank you.
Our stove is 4.5, not 5.3.
Right, let's leave that now. Florence Powell, did you ever consider a boat cat?
No,
for the simple reason, I think Phil from Narrowboat Journeys has got cats, hasn't he?
Yeah.
We're not really cat people.
No.
Although our type normally are, aren't they?
Our type.
Yeah, you know what I mean, like the butch one and the really like queer one. Sorry, did I get that mixed up?
Yeah.
Morningstar High Foxes, what's your favourite season on the boat? This right now.
Spring.
Mid to late spring, when everything's turning green. Not that kind of summer green, but that really fresh, nice, light green, and the dew and
everything
the sun.
smells fresh and blossomy and
beautiful. This time, yellow fields. I just love yellow fields.
All the rapeseed oil.
Yeah, this time of year is just my favourite. Hence, I'm smiling tonight. Some good vlogs on the way. This Friday's vlog. I said to you, didn't I?
Oh, right, yes.
I'm usually really critical of my own vlogs. But this week, the footage is just, and the music, it's just, I love it. I think it's because it's my favourite time of year, and it's just, the shots are lovely. Watch out for the white horse. Ivan Solly, what about orange mushy peas? Oh, yeah, last year at Barnborough.
No.
Orange mushy peas, that were Barnborough.
No, it were in Liverpool, it were Bursker, wasn't it?
Bursker, yeah. Where's Barnborough? Bursker. You know what I mean. I know what I mean. That's all that's important.
Orange fish and chips and orange mushy peas in Burscough.
John Regan, he's asked that about 3 times. I've missed it. Sorry. Do you use walkie-talkies? If so, what make and model? We do.
But they're broke.
We use Motorola, but they're broke. So
we've got to order some more.
We're going to order some more, but they are I can't remember the model. They're like black and yellow, and there's like 2 of them in a stand. I think we paid about 70 quid for them. Yeah. But I'm not getting them again because, I'm not getting it again because they're broke. Philip Backen.
Thank you, Philip. Keep it up, he says.
It's always up, mate.
No.
Dead Dave. Sean needs a top up. Shh.
All right, Dave.
Oh, no. Brilliant questions tonight. Keep them coming. I'm loving this. Does the boat ever get too small? Considering your mental state, I think I would go nuts very quickly.
Yes, it does for him.
It does and it doesn't. I kind of, contrary to how it seems, I am an introvert.
Yeah,
a massive introvert. If you were all stood in front of me, I'd just be a gibbering wreck. Luckily,
that's true.
I'm just looking at a green light, and that's fine. Sometimes it does. I think Sean notices when it does more than I do,
and I tell him to go.
Get out.
Get out.
Get out.
Go out on your bike.
Which in weather like this is all right. I can get out on my bike. I can bike despite the gammy leg.
Yeah.
I'm starting to not recover. I can't run or jump or stamp.
In other words, you can't throw a strop.
Can't throw a strop. But I can bike as long as it's not uphill.
Yeah.
Liam Hainsworth, your Weetabix has a P, not a B. Is that my screen playing tricks? No, we're not allowed to product place because it's YouTube. So we've changed the name of the cereal.
Woptopix.
To Woptopix. And there you go. Dave O'Shea, is it Malbec, Sean?
No, it's Merlot.
Alfie Barlow, Sean must be hiding red wine under the cupboard floor.
Now, Alfie.
Yes.
Is that because that's where your mum hides hers?
Oh dear. Southeast Rail Productions. Wow, that sounds. Thank you. Good evening. Kim Eaton, have you ever had a row at a lock in front of Gongoozlers? No.
No, never.
The only time I don't think we've ever rowed in front of anybody, have we?
No, we haven't.
No. Martin Holmes, hi boys, got a narrowboat booked for hire a week commencing 24th of this month. What do you think the chances are of it going ahead? I think it will be deferred. I don't think it'll be... I don't know. I'm not privy to these kind of decisions, but based on what we've been told, I wouldn't have thought so. But you never know. I think we're going to find out on Sunday, aren't we?
I think so.
The big blonde guy apparently is going to tell us on Sunday how it's going.
Yeah.
Oh God, so many people. Thank you. If you really want to get a comment, there's these things called super chats. It helps us support the channel, and it means your comment gets like in big and bold.
Yeah.
So if you want to do that and support the channel, you can do that as well. But we're trying getting through all these questions if we can. Jack McCready, have you ever been to Blackburn? If so, what were your thoughts? Yeah, we went to Blackburn last July.
Yeah, it was last summer, yeah.
On his way back from the Lancaster, and it was fine. There was a lot of weed in the canal between Blackburn and Burnley.
I think we lost count how many times we went down the weed hatch, didn't we?
Yeah, but that was more Burnley than Blackburn.
Yeah, we did do a vlog on it, yeah.
Yeah, we did. Oh, no, we didn't.
Did we not?
No, I was, if you remember, I was...
Oh, you were on Meltdown, weren't you? So, no, we didn't film.
We kind of went from one place 40 miles further on.
It happens sometimes.
If you notice big gaps, that's generally what's happened.
Yeah.
Mark and Debbie, hi guys, looking good as usual.
Well, Deck Diaries, that is. Hello, guys.
The secret is Vaseline on the lens.
Yeah.
Lens, not glands. Jack McCready. Oh, we've already done that one. Luke Cueball. Wow. Thank you. Do you want a job? Do you want to come and work for us?
That's amazing, Luke. Thank you.
Thank you, Luke. MWH, turn that switch up. Which one? That one or that one?
There you go.
There you go. Maggie Barnett, love you guys. Love watching your logs. Calling to satisfy my OCD. Please, can you turn that switch off next to you? Yeah, that one.
There you go.
Tanya J, what other YouTubers would you recommend? Tanya J, what other YouTubers would we recommend? Okay, there's a few that we would really recommend.
That we watch all the time.
In no particular order, because we don't want to upset anybody. Well Deck Diaries is good. Our Narrowboat Quest is good.
Boating Beyond.
Nah, don't watch Boating Beyond. Nah.
Poor Boating Beyond.
Morningstar, our Narrowboat Journey, they haven't got their boat yet.
No, they haven't.
But they're kind of in the process.
Yeah.
And I would be crapping bricks at the moment. Well, you know what I'm like with stress and with the lockdown and selling the house and everything. Yeah. It's where we were.
Yeah.
And I remember what that feels like. So these guys must be... It's a tough time.
Escape to the Cut's another one.
Escape to the Cut.
And so, they've just asked a question as well.
Yeah. Have you postponed your running so many miles a day next year?
Yes.
Yes. I was over... Right, what happened with the leg? To explain this. I was doing well, I was on target. In fact, I was a bit ahead of target. But then the restrictions came in. So there were certain places I couldn't run. There were certain places I didn't want to run because the towpath was so narrow that I couldn't safely run. There was just too many people about and I was putting myself at risk. I didn't want to be running past people's boats and past people's houses because it's not essential. So what I was doing is I ended up running longer distances, fewer days to try and make up the miles, and that's
what's done his leg in.
That's what's done my leg in, and it started hurting. But I tried running through it because I was desperate to get the miles in, and it just compounded it and made it worse.
Yeah.
So that is on pause at the moment. And I'm going to see how I get on at the hospital when we get to the hospital on Friday, I think.
Carrying on with the vloggers. Don't forget Minimalist.
Minimalist, good too.
Yeah.
And
Aussie Boater.
Aussie Boater's a good one.
He's Nick from Aussie Boater.
Yeah. I'm sure we've forgotten one or two.
I'm sure we've forgotten one or two because we watched quite a few.
Yeah.
Narrowboat Chef, they're good.
Narrowboat Chef, yeah. Luke Cueball again. Thank you, mate. Cheers. David Fox, Close the Blind. Oh, yeah, look.
Oh, yeah. Which side's that on? It's closed.
Your side. You're going to have to either put a tea towel or something up.
Is it this one?
Yeah, you need to put a tea towel. If you can just kind of stuff it in the top there, and it'll just hang down the side. Cheers for that. No, it needs to come to this side. And I'll show you how to do it. No.
All right. Stuff it in there. That should be better. We'll see what that's like.
Yeah. Becky Owen, the biggest thing you have learnt this year?
How to boat.
Biggest thing I've learned is to count to 10 before I stress out.
Yeah. But it never works, does it?
It never works. Drew Griffiths, can you say hello to me? And Joe, we were meant to be married on Saturday. When the world reopens, we'll meet up with wine and chocolate. Oh. Definitely.
My nephew is in the same situation.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying cheers, but you're not.
I was saying cheers.
No, you were doing a cheap advert.
I nearly coughed. That's why. Been there photography. Forgot Martin Zero. I told you I'd forget some.
Oh, yeah, Martin Zero. We watched Martin Zero. Sorry.
Yeah. Emma Banton, the voice of last week's vlog. Emma
Banton,
yes! Previously on
Foxes Afloat.
Donald Elwell, what no logo on the towel. They are from Amazon. They're about 10 quid for 100.
And they're brilliant.
They're really good. Peter Bing, hi guys, great to see you live. How do you find it with Dylan aboard given the restricted space, especially in poor weather?
He's okay as Dylan in poor weather, because of his legs. He doesn't go far anyway because of his poor legs.
No. He's fine.
Yeah,
in this weather, he's fine. In winter, to be honest, he just lays in front of the fire. Tony Fountain, thank you for the super chat, mate.
Thank you, Tony.
Darren McHugh is a foxy friend. We need to find Darren a job.
I thought you had a list.
I did have a list, and I've run out of things to do. Window polisher in the bathroom. Sean keeps. I don't know what are you using to clean the mirror in the bathroom?
Glass cleaner.
It smears like smeary.
Windowline.
So bring something like vinegar and newspaper or whatever it is they used to use.
That's what they used to use.
So you can be our bathroom mirror polisher. There you go. Sharon Bamber.
Hi, Sharon.
Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Happy anniversary to us. Thank you.
Robert Tyler.
Oh,
hang on, it's gone now.
Sorry, Robert. You'll have to say that one again. Daniel Davis, how much does bad weather affect things on the canal? Have you ever had to stop cruising and hunker down due to conditions? Yeah. A few times.
During the storms that we had through the winter, you can't move.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I was just looking at some. It's gone now. Cameron Stevens, tea towel funds, and a treadmill.
Where would we put it?
Where are we going to put a treadmill? If I can't have a train set, I'm not going to be having a treadmill, am I?
No.
It's like fourth down on the list. There's train set, jacuzzi, donkey, and now treadmill.
It's going to be a big butty. Thanks anyways, Cameron.
Alfie Barlow, algae cleaner. Algae cleaner?
That's a good job, that is, Alfie. You're a good one there.
Louis Blood Bennett. Is it Louis or Lewis?
Lois.
Lois Blood Bennett, foxy friend. You are now our algae cleaner.
Yeah.
I hope you got a good brush.
You need some waders.
Oh dear. Mark and Debbie, what one boaty thing would you do differently? I don't understand. What one boaty thing? What do you mean? Explain. Explain in calling language.
Well-Deck Diaries, explain. Have you been drinking? Again?
Misperception. Where in Yorkshire are you both from? I'm originally from Castleford.
And I'm from Pontefract.
Well, South Kirby.
South Kirby, which is near Pontefract.
Yeah, the poorer side of Pontefract.
True.
Trev's travels by narrowboat. That's another one we missed.
Yes, it is.
Vaseline, is that a statement or I don't know? Where are you going with that one, Trev? The only place I put Vaseline, do you want to know? And when I use it, I put it on and I kind of rub it round and then just like rub it around with my finger.
On your lips?
No, is on the metal bit where I put my pole. Me. You know what I mean. Me tiller. With a tiller, where you put the tiller thingy in. And Shut up now. Don't stop me now. On your next vlog, do the breakfast scene with the toaster. No, we're not copying Morecambe and Wise.
No, we're not.
We did it as like, because everybody was saying, "Oh, you like Morecambe and Wise." We did it as like a homage to Morecambe and Wise, wasn't it? Just to kind of acknowledge it and say, that's the
been done. Over.
Matt and Ali, can we borrow Sean when we go to Wales?
Why?
Yes.
Why?
Just yes.
Just yes.
Just yes. Keep it for as long as you want, mate, honestly.
Is Pontefract Haribo made?
Send-
That's from Escape to Cut. Yes, it is.
We'll do a swap. You can have Sean, send Ali over here with plenty of cake mixture and your broken whisk.
That's their new channel, isn't it, on the Patreon?
And make me cakes.
Don Robertson. Thank you very much, Don.
Thank you. Mario Dabdu, what a name. What is your favourite theme park? Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Yeah, easy.
Alton Towers is just a bit too posh and spread out.
It's not just
Unless
that.
you've got a golf buggy.
It's the queuing as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Blackpool Pleasure Beach every single time. Every time. Dara Jones ready. Oh, what a name. Is buying a boat possible for a student?
It's possible for anyone.
Yeah, it is possible for anyone, yeah.
It all depends on your budget.
I know a physio who was a student when he got his boat. He's now a physiotherapist, but he was at uni when he got his boat. And I think he got the boat. He used a deposit he was saving for a house to buy the boat, and now he lives on a boat.
Yeah.
But then he left uni, and he's still a physio. Or he is a physio now. He lives down south, and well, we're down south now, aren't we?
Well, we're down south now.
And he stayed on his boat.
Cuttable Spark.
Thanks for the smiles.
Thanks for the smiles.
Thank you for
Thank
the
you very
super
much.
chat. Julie Morris, have the winters been harsh? We've only done one full winter, and no, I think it was really mild. I think we got away with it, didn't we?
Yeah.
We didn't see any snow, which was a bit disappointing.
Bit of ice once.
Yeah, I wanted some snow because I want a snow photo for a calendar. We're going to try and do a calendar for this year, for next year.
Yeah.
Rob Scott, you guys are great. Travelogues, shots are so lovely, Colin. Much empathy for the breakdowns. Thank you.
But in beyond in Pontefract in Wales, get out.
Thank you, Rob. Fellow non-neurotypical. Not many people will know what that means.
No, they won't.
Kelvin Jones, happy anniversary. How do you like the South? Well, we're actually... I'm not going to say too much. You'll find out in a couple of vlogs' time. But it's actually quite funny because we couldn't be more not in the South, but not in the South than we are.
Yeah. I lived in the South for many years, a long time ago.
Oh, come on, I've got to tell them, I can't keep secrets. Where the boat is moored at the moment, half of the boat is in one county, which is not classed as the South, and the other half of the boat is in a county that's classed as being in the South,
Yeah,
isn't it?
we're right on the border.
The boat
border
is literally...
goes through us.
The border goes through. Very Ken Dodd. Kelvin Jones, thank you very much for that. Linda Trott, happy anniversary, thank you. Right, competition. If you floating our boat.
Oh,
Course.
hiya guys!
Told you
We
we-
forgot to mention you. Oh my God!
No, we didn't. We thought you weren't watching. So
They're an excellent channel.
it's like, what's the point here?
Fran and Rich.
Do you think we got away with that?
Mwah.
I think we got
Glad
away
to
with
see you all better, Rich.
that. Becky Owen, is the canal community more accepting of the LGBT community than on land? Do you
Yes.
know what? No, I think it's the same.
No, I think it is.
I think you get idiots on land and you get idiots on the water. And you get really nice people on land and you get really nice people on the water. I think the canal is just an extension of real life. But
You can walk down the street in a town and not one person will say hello. You can walk down the towpath, everybody says hello.
yeah, that's the difference. The sense of community on the canal is a lot closer
Yeah.
and friendlier than it is not on the canal. But
Yeah.
as regards to LGBT attitudes, I don't think it's any different. I think people have the beliefs whether they're on the canal or not.
Yeah.
But we've never had any trouble.
No, we haven't.
Canalbot Picks. Oh, thank you, mate. Cheers for that. Would you change your layout? Have another bottle of wine? No. And no.
No, we wouldn't change the layout, would we?
Because we were kind of in with the design from the beginning. We
Yeah.
knew what we were getting. We didn't design this boat. Kev and Rob at Bickerstaff had the design of the boat
Made.
made.
They did that.
They already had the design, and the design
Fitted our needs.
fitted with our needs. We asked for a couple of changes, so it was like we didn't want an L-shaped dinette. We wanted a Pullman style dinette, and we wanted space for our own sofa, and we wanted the extendable bed. So we had these couple of like changes, which
But nothing major, was
nothing
it?
major. There was no difference to the overall design of the boat. Steve Mitchell, thank you, mate. Cheers, happy anniversary from Alabama.
Steve Mitchell from Alabama.
Martin Barnes, have a pizza and no pepper. Oh, I hate peppers on
Oh,
pizza.
I love peppers.
Oh, peppers and onions. No. What are you reaching for? You like rattling your peppers, don't you? No peppers.
Let me put it back in fridge.
Right, so vote then, people. Peppers and slimy onions, yes or no? No.
Yeah!
No. Yeah.
I love it all.
David Day, it's Old Nick and Flash. Love you both. Old Nick and Flash? That was a boat. We passed, didn't we?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, we passed that boat. Oh, ace. Cheers.
Floating our boat. Hello. Are you just using this as a chat? Hello, Auntie Anne. My cousin, Sue Bates. Do you take lodgers? Now, Sue, you know you're welcome here anytime.
Trev travels by narrowboat, so it's like one big family on the canals. It is. It's exactly like a big family. And in any family, you've got people who are really good. You've got a few that are a bit weird. You got that awkward uncle. So it's just like that.
Yeah.
But everybody watches out for each other. That's another thing. Swan. Everybody does watch out for each other.
Yeah, that's true.
Floating our boat, Auntie Anne. Kenneth Myers, if you could live anywhere else in the world, where would you live? We were only talking about this the other day, weren't we? I have this gut feeling that we'll end up in Portugal one day.
Yeah. Not yet, though.
No, but probably around that area. So Portugal, south of Spain, maybe the Canary Islands, somewhere like that.
Lucanda.
I've just sorry. Lucanda, you can get a nice wine glass for a couple of euros in Portugal. How did he know that? We were talking about Portugal.
That was amazing.
And he's posted about that. Oh, chin Lucanda. Thank you. Auntie Sullivan, yummy peppers. No! Stuart McGibbon, definitely not slimy onions. Definitely not.
Bottom and beyond, yes, both.
No. Shona Adams, I've just had a stuffed pepper for tea with chocolate cake for bud. You can have the stuffed pepper, I'll have the chocolate cake.
I love stuffed peppers.
I love chocolate cake.
I like peppers stuffed with chili con carne and cheese on top.
Oh, nice. I'm still thinking about the chocolate cake. Maggie Barnett, happy anniversary. Thank you.
Thank you, Maggie.
Ambient Atomic Orbitals.
Wow.
Sounds like a 90s dance group, doesn't it?
That's a cool channel name, isn't it?
From like a rave where you're kind of taking them
towards a Nando's. I'm not having another Nando's.
Definitely not another Nando's. Wanda Vedder, welcome to crew. Oh, we need a job for Wanda Vedder.
Job for what? Job for Wanda.
What about remote control fluff cleaner?
Yeah, you know, in the buttons.
In the buttons, you can get the fluff out of those buttons.
That's your job.
And belly buttons. I've fluffed my belly button, but I've got an outie belly button. Well, it's not an outie. It's like half innie, half outie. You've got an innie, haven't you?
Yeah.
What have you? Is your belly button an innie or an outie? Do you get more fluff in an innie? What? It's a serious question.
It's not. I nearly swore again then.
That's because you're on your second bottle of that.
Oh dear. Move on.
Do you get more fluff in an innie or an outie? I think you get more fluff in an innie.
You do?
I think you do. Right. Oh my God, we're missing so many. Narrowboat wannabes floating our boat forgot you were on until we reminded them. Busted! Busted! Sam Knight, happy anniversary. Cheers, Sam. Robert Tyler, what edition was your Bureau cookbook? I think it was 34, wasn't it?
34, edition 34.
Somebody asked.
I do have
before. 2. Yeah. Millie Hilly. Oh, what a name. Loving that. Fish and pizza should never mix. She's got a point there.
Trev's going to be living on a canal boat. Thank you, Trev.
Trevsies. Going to be living on a canal boat.
Wow.
Does Silver Fox rock about much when moored up? No, not really.
Not really, no.
No, not at all. It depends how you moor up and how often Sean's walking about. Well, it is more you than me. You tend to... Move on. Before I dig any deeper. Oh dear. We're getting a little bit of buffering again, so it is just the signal where we are, so just bear with us. It's just like turbulence in an aeroplane, isn't it?
It'll come back.
It'll pass. Oh God, why can't you have names I can pronounce? Margaret
Vassilo.
Look at the lady in green.
She's now a foxy friend.
We need a job.
And we need a job.
Cushion fluffer.
Yeah.
We need a cushion
every
fluffer.
Morning after Dylan slept on them.
Yeah. Innies. Yeah, I think an innie. Put salt in an innie for a dip for chip. Oh no!
You dirty!
Oh, you're not coming on this boat. Kim Eaton is a trans woman on a boat. Kim, right. We think we've only passed that we haven't spoken to one.
We said hello as well.
One trans lady on a boat. Were you on the Macclesfield Canal last October? It was the Macclesfield, wasn't it?
It was the Macclesfield because she came through the stoppage with us, didn't she?
Yeah, coming through the stoppage just before they closed the canal. Was that you? I'm not generalising that. Like, oh, we've seen one trans lady. It must have been that one. I don't know.
We've just missed somebody.
I know. I'm sorry. I'm missing people. I'm sorry. Jason Lascelles, do we like fruitcake with rum in it?
Yes.
He does more than me. Yeah.
Yes.
I don't like fruit.
I do make a good fruitcake, don't I?
Yeah. Mr. Bill McNeil. Oh, you sound like a newsreader. With the latest headlines,
I'm Bill McNeil.
No, not Mr. With the latest headlines, I'm Bill McNeil. Isn't it?
Yeah. Hi, Bill.
Hi, thank you very much for that. Bill McNeil. News at 10. Well-Deck Diaries. Belly button fluff is nesting material for Rattus umbilicus. What the hell is going on your boat?
What?
I don't know. We should burn it like we did with Constanza.
I hope Debbie's slapping you. Yeah.
Oh, Kim Eaton's in the south. So there's more than one then. There's more than one. Ivan Solly, why do you like to change the proper gas? Right, yeah, because we said in last week's vlog that we're probably going to change the gas up.
Just because it's only got 3 hot burners, that's all.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I want 4 burners.
Yeah. Reece Stanley, we need a job for Reece Stanley. Well, I think there's only one job left, and that's Sean's wine glass cleaner. You're going to be a busy man, Reece.
Yeah.
A busy man.
Very, very, very busy.
If you've only just joined us, we're doing a special... Back to radio days.
It is, yeah. I was just looking at the clock to see what time it was.
If you just joined us, we're doing a Q&A, a live Q&A to celebrate our first anniversary on Narrowboat Silver Fox. So if you've got any questions about what narrowboat life's like, if you're thinking about doing it or anything like that, questions about the boat, just ask them. It's a little bit quieter now than it was half an hour ago.
And we need to mention the competition again because there's only 20 minutes to go.
And we're running the competition. We're giving away a Foxes Afloat mug. It doesn't have to be this one. It can be any from the website, any design. You might notice behind us there's a sign that says Woptopix.
Woptopix, because we can't product place.
We can't say Weetabix. Oops. So on the back of that piece of cardboard, we've written how many litres of diesel we've used in the first year on Narrowboat Silver Fox. And if you can guess spot on or the nearest to, we will send you a mug for free.
Yes.
You can pay $19.99 for postage.
We need to tell them how to enter now.
You didn't laugh, you didn't hear that. Hey, there he goes.
Oh, I'm slow.
So how to enter? Go to the community page.
On our YouTube channel.
Yep, so YouTube, Foxes Afloat. Click on the community tab. It's the top post. It's the competition there. Leave your guess in the comments. And we're going to reveal the answer just after 8:30 tonight. Okay. Right. Border Reaver, have you done or could you do a video on editing vlogs someday? Yeah, one day.
One day, but one has just been done by another YouTuber.
Yeah. Tanya J, what do you both miss most about being on dry land? Jobs, baths, seeing more of friends and family. Do you know what? That is it. Innit? Jobs, because I miss being on radio.
Yeah.
I miss a bath. I can spend hours in a bath every single day.
I just miss my family.
I miss my best mate, and we fell out a little bit recently, and it just made me realise how much I do miss him.
Yeah.
And he misses me, apparently.
In answer to you, Boating Beyond, no.
And his family. He misses his family.
Yeah.
There you go. And I don't get to see my mum much either.
No.
Stuart McGiven. I know somebody called Stuart McGiven. Do you remember? He used to follow us on Instagram ages and ages ago.
I don't think his name was Stuart. It was another name, wasn't it?
We're at another McGiven. All right. Thank you. Cheers.
Thank you, Stuart.
Well, congratulations. Daxian, what's the best other boat name you've seen on the canal?
Oh, God, there's so many.
We passed one called Chuffed the other day.
Yeah.
We've got Chuffed. Windy Miller at Venetia Marina. That's a good one, isn't it? Windy Miller. I can't think. You caught me on the hop here.
Putting us on the spot there.
Yeah, if I had a few minutes to think, I could probably remember them. Sandra Buys is a foxy friend. We need
a job for Sandra.
Yeah, you can be my drone spotter. If I'm not wearing my glasses when I go out, sometimes I lose sight of the drone, and I've got to keep it in line of sight, otherwise I'm naughty.
So you've got to stand there and watch the drone.
Yeah, so you got to get some binoculars and come and play with my drone with me. There you go. Cheers, Sandra. Dickie Anders, what is the MPG rating for your engine? Carrots.
Kev, what's the MPG rating for our engine? We'll find out.
Oh, dear me.
Canal Boat Pics.
Go on.
What? You're watching Foxes Afloat?
Yeah, because I was talking. Don't forget, these are on a delay. So I was talking about missing being on radio.
Oh, right, yes.
Foxes
Oh, yeah.
Afloat, 107.1
Oh,
to 107.9.
my God.
Oh. So, Canal Boat Pics, did you listen to me when I was on Trax FM then? Because that was Doncaster, that's where you're from.
Yeah, it was. He did the drive show.
Oh, yeah, I did drive time. Oh, I missed that. Might play some jingles. Sue Epton, Sean, your best friend Colin, he is a wonderful person. We're both wonderful persons.
I've in Solly, why do you need 4 gas burners? Because a lot of the time when I'm cooking, I have to cook something different for Colin. Because he's fussy. Fussy.
I'm not fussy. There's certain textures that make me retch.
Yeah.
So like things like, and my mum, I've just she wants a t-shirt.
Hello, Sue.
You can have a mug. You can have a t-shirt instead of a mug. But my mum will vouch for me on this. I've never liked like gristle in meat and fat, and it makes me retch.
I know.
And there's certain textures, and again, she'll back me up on this. Things like jelly and blancmange and trifle, which I've never liked. So when I get them textures, it makes me I just can't do those textures. Yeah. And I'm kind of going off meat just because of that, because it's like chicken's not like it used to be, is it?
It's not.
Like tough
it's not. So I have to do 2 things a lot of the time.
What about Flat Bottomed Girl? Yeah, we saw about.
Yes, we saw that one.
We've seen that one, yeah. All right, where are we now? Dylan and Stephen, have to take the pups out now, guys. Have a good night.
Happy dog walking. See you later, boys.
Hershey 3, howdy from Texas.
Hello, Hershey 3.
Hello. Richard Reed, how do you keep your clothes so clean? I was mighty impressed with the neatly pressed tea towel.
It's not been pressed.
Not been pressed. We just we dry them, so I kind of long dry them, and then I just fold them and put them away.
We don't iron anything.
Yeah. Peter Spencer, what's your absolute favourite mooring spot? Oh. I think the last spot we were at.
Do you think?
I think, yeah. The last spot we were at, which is the vlog where it ends. I don't know.
Mine is Hestbank.
You'll see it next week. No, you'll see it this week. Where we start from this week is my favourite mooring spot. Hestbank on the Lancaster. Oh, I don't know. Too busy.
It was busy, but I did love it.
Yeah. Dave O'Shea. Thank you very much. And David Pinner, thank you to you.
Thank you, David Pinner.
Bob8091. Has the phantom of the remote moorings visited yet? It arrives at the dead of night and takes away the occupant who farts most in bed. Well, obviously not, because I'm still here, aren't I? Cheers, Bob.
Craig Joyce.
Welcome to Crewmate.
You can be my wine bottle opener.
Oh, right, there you go. Good.
No pinching any wine.
Not on my list, but good. Barry Neubauer, my ex-psychiatrist were called Neubauer.
Was it?
Dr. Neubauer, yeah. That's not you, is it? I can't imagine a psychiatrist called Barry. But yeah, I'm not judging. I'm just saying. Hello, guys. He says he's an old man. You give this old fogey many happy moments. As long as it's happy moments and not many happy endings. There we go. Just be careful with that.
There you go, Barry.
Thank you. Paranormal investigator, your dark grey cup moved on its own in the background. Your boat is haunted unless there are big waves. He's having us on. Yeah, he's like, you're pulling our plonker out.
Yeah, you're pulling my purpur.
Go on.
No, not going to say it.
Greg Wade, happy year one on Silver Fox. Cheers, Greg. Thank you. Sharon Bamber. Right, you can. Oh, where's she gone? Oh, there she is. Sharon Bamber, crewmate. You can be my earplug finder. Because I have to wear earplugs because he snores like a rhino. I've worn earplugs every night for like 28 years. So when I take them out in the morning, because I haven't got a shelf near me anymore...
He just throws them in the bed.
No, I put them under me...
No, he just throws them in the bed. He just throws them in the bed.
Crap. He's talking crap.
He throws them in the bed.
He's on his 8th glass of wine. He doesn't even know where he is. I put them under my pillow. And they miraculously disappear most days.
Usually, it miraculously disappears because I have to pick him out of the bed.
Oh dear. Oh, got all these comments. Tammy Parish Miller, apologies, how do we enter for the mug? Yeah, if you want to win a mug, go to the homepage on YouTube, click the community tab, and there's a competition at the top. Have a guess how many litres of diesel we've used in the last year. Just pick a number, basically. I'll give you a clue. It's somewhere between 0 and 68 million. Well, it is, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just have a guess, and we're going to reveal the answer in about a quarter of an hour. Trax FM near Toys R Us. I'm on Bush Road.
That's Canal Boaty Picks.
There you go. Marcus Thorpe wants a job now.
He does. As a crewmate.
Yeah.
Come on.
He's talking to me, hot dog. Dylan Walker.
There you go. You like that one.
Yeah, Martin Holmes. Sean's starting to slur and getting louder. You do talk really loud. When you watch the levels, you peak like crazy.
I'll shut up.
So
I'll shut up. I'll shut up.
Yeah, fine. That suits everybody. Narrowboat astronomer. Can I ask how many litres of diesel does a narrowboat get through in a year?
Clever.
Between 0 and 68 million. David Pinner, 28 years together, you only get 20 for murder. I know. It'll be 20. Well, it's 20. Like our anniversary, the day we moved in together, is 27 years in about 4 weeks. In June. But we actually started going out in the November of 92, 93.
92.
So it'll be 28 years that we've been going out, that we've known each other in November. Jesus Christ.
I know.
Kenneth Myers, do we watch any non-Canal Boat YouTube channels? Yeah, we watch Martin Zero.
Yeah, Martin Zero is an excellent channel.
I watch a few kind of model train things. And...
Lee Parker, please say hello to my door, Ellie. Hello, Ellie.
Hello. Klingon cleaner. What? Oh, I'm thinking of a different type of Klingon. David Bramley, does Clint still watch? Clint Michaels.
He does, yes.
Clint Michaels still watches. Who's the other ones? We never heard from Shandy Bates again.
No, we haven't actually, have we?
No. Carly Hare don't talk to us anymore. If you want a laugh, vlog 39.
How can you? Oh, you've got an eidetic.
I met him.
He's got an eidetic memory.
Vlog 39, the outtakes. That's all I'm saying.
Not just the outtakes; it's just the whole thing.
It is all the way through, innit? It is all the way through. You need to slow down. Sorry, just bear with us for a sec. You need to slow down. Seriously, you need to slow down. Colin, you were only 1 year old when you met Sean. Correct. Now we're swapping back. Now I'm having Matt and you can have Ali. You like cake anyway.
Yeah.
You need to shave that off though, mate.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not having...
Yeah, he shaved it off.
No, completely. Man, not completely, because then you will look about 12, won't you?
He does look very young since he's had his hair cut and his shave.
You do, yeah. Dave S. Hello from Dave and Francis Narrowboat Jenny Rose. We mowed in the same location last time we were out. Saw you there. Ah, right. Well, I think we might have moved since then. When did you see us? Tell Dave S. When did you see us? I'll tell you if we were there or not. Zen Knitter. Oh God, how can he be a Zen Knitter?
That's a cool name.
I'll be your sweater hat and mitten knitter. Mitten knitter.
The next crew member,
mitten knitter.
The next member of the channel is a mitten knitter.
Right, definitely had enough.
No, give up.
No,
I'm all right.
Had enough. Oh dear. Chris Skellhorn, Acorn to Arabelle's story of a wooden boat is
Arabella.
Good. I know a better story. Sister Act.
Go.
What? Singing nuns. What more can you ask for?
Oh, sometimes I want to swear.
Singing nuns. James Flynn, it's not how many litres of diesel you use, it's how many litres of wine. Well, just take the amount of litres of diesel we've used and times it by about 30. And that's the litres of wine that you go
Are you just going to keep nagging me?
Yeah. Matt, guess my age. Realistic and Ali's. You wouldn't know if I had a shave, and as you don't like Asha. Right, I guess Matt is 14 and Ali is 18.
I'm guessing they're about...
I said 22 and 20.
I'd say both of you are about 22.
Yeah. Janet Hogwood, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Janet.
And Jimmy Gibson, thank you to you too.
And you, Jimmy, thank you.
And Pauline Clark, shut up. He has got to stop drinking. Oh, my phone's going. Craig Joyce, I've just joined the channel and started to watch your vlog on mental health. Watch them all, that's what they're there for.
Yeah.
If you could have a freezer on board, would you have got it the first time around? It's Dave O'Shea. If you could have a freezer on board, would you have got it first time round? Right, we're just getting a little bit more, I'm just noticing a little bit of buffering again. Again, it's just like turbulence, it's just little patches of it. It's buffering for about a minute or two, and then it gets better again, so just bear with us. No, because we're quite all right with the freezer we've got, aren't we?
Yeah.
I think, yeah. Clay Cooper shortbread biscuits, did you like them? Did you
Yummy,
like them?
they're lovely.
They are yummy.
Yeah, they're yummy.
They are yummy. Yeah, people commenting on buffering. Yeah, it is getting better. I'm just noticing now that it's improving.
Yeah, sorry about
that. I'm not reading that. Robert Tyler. Sheila says she can take Dylan for a walk if you go on holiday. Can you imagine if we put an advert out for people to walk Dylan?
Oh, we'd have a queue outside.
We would, wouldn't we? That'd be amazing. Mark, didn't think it was possible. You've done it. Best live chat I've ever seen. Time just flies. It's weird. We turn this thing on at 7 o'clock and then Sean's kind of nudging me. Give it about 10-15 minutes and he'll be nudging me saying, come on, we're going to go now.
We're going to mention the competition for the last time.
Right, yeah, you've got
10 minutes.
10 minutes left. If you want to win a Fox's Afloat mug or a T-shirt, a cheap T-shirt, not one of the expensive ones.
Tight pig.
I don't care. Go to the YouTube homepage, click on the community tab, and there's a competition in there. Just write your answer in the comments. How many litres of diesel you think we've used in the last year, in the first year. And in just over 10 minutes, we're going to tell you, we're going to take the sign off the back there that's got the answer on it, and we're going to tell you how many litres of diesel we've used.
And then, how are we going to announce it?
And then we'll tell people here. We won't be able to say who's won because it's going to take me half an hour to go through all the comments. But I'll tell you the answer. So if you guess the answer, you'll know that you've won.
Yeah.
Or if you're very close to it, you'll know that
you've got a good chance.
So if I'll tell you the answer, you can look through the comments yourself and see if you've won. But what I'll do is I will leave a reply on the winning guess for you to get in touch with us. I'll tell you how to get in touch with us. Okay. Right, okay. Gemma Harvey, love the haircut video. It's not changed. It's mine's great. We've actually cut it twice since that video, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. Yeah,
and it's ready. Mine's ready for doing again. Oh dear. So yeah, again, people saying they can't get the comments on community page on iPad. You'll have to use a browser if you're using iPad.
Yeah.
So use Safari.
Yeah.
Dark Sian, what's your favourite piece of canal history that you learned? I think my favourite was the history of Standage tunnels.
Yeah.
What was yours?
Standage tunnel.
Standage tunnel. Yeah. Mandy of Mary Mac. Yeah. Sorry, we were talking. Yeah. So use Safari on your iPad.
Use your browser.
J Power. Are you related to Max?
Max Power.
Max Power. I used to have a Max Power sticker in the back of my Nova SR.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, when I was a little boy.
When you were a boy.
Boy racer. Congratulations, guys. Totally look forward to watching your vlogs. Say hello to my daughter, Grace. She will be watching. Hello, Grace.
Hello, Grace.
Slow boat through Britain. Have either of you had to work the boat solo?
No, we haven't yet, have we?
No, we have in little stretches. There's like a stretch on the Huddersfield Narrow between a couple of locks where Sean tried walking and there's no tow. If you've done the Huddersfield Narrow, you'll know which bit I mean, just outside Huddersfield.
Yeah.
And there's no towpath. The towpath ends and he got
just
lost.
To get to one lock.
And he got lost, so I had to do a lock on my own, but that's about it. So Paul and Anthony, we know Bickerstaff boats are amazing. Do you think you made the right decision buying a new boat rather than a second hand?
Absolutely.
Well, I don't know. I'm not saying we made a mistake buying this boat. Definitely not. This is dream boat, dream home. But we never saw a used boat that spoke to us like this one.
No, we didn't.
But we might have done. If we'd have kept looking, we might have seen a boat.
But as soon as we saw bigger stuff, we stopped looking.
Yeah,
didn't we?
Yeah. Boating David, what's been the most impressive structure you've been through? No, it's not buffering. This is just shocked face. You're right. My favourite was the Loon Aqueduct.
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to the...
Pont Cosilte.
Yeah, I'm just remembering how that guy's wife said it in Lowsonford.
I can't remember.
Alan Gladman's wife. And she said... It was a rude lady word.
Oh, was it?
Don't
say it.
I'm not going to say it, but it was a rude lady word. And
if you want to know how to say it, go see Narrowboat Chef's vlog on it. The Ponticilli.
Yeah, Ponticillic bang. Brown's Midlife Adventures. Where do you get your research from? Good question. Loads of places. We have canal guides. We have the Pearsons and the Nicholson's canal guides,
Google,
which we use. But so they have like little nuggets of information, but they don't go into too much detail. So what I tend to do is pick up on the things in the books that look interesting, and then just go into Google, Wikipedia, and just get some more detail on it. And some stories are more interesting than others. For every mile of canal, there's probably an hour's worth of vlog. But I just try and pick out the stuff that I can kind of make a little bit funny and interesting.
Yeah.
I hope it works.
Dean
J 6969. Hi Sean, get a bottle of wine. No more wine.
I've still got some left. I've got half a glass left, but he won't let me have it.
Oh, Maggie Barnett, did you ever live in Doncaster?
Yes.
No.
I did.
No, Sean used to live in Doncaster.
Many, many years ago.
I used to work in Doncaster, and my best mate lived in Doncaster. But yeah. Chris John Emery on Narrowboat Poppy.
Yeah, Chris.
Just seen you on live, had a busy day, had to fit a new water pump on Narrowboat Poppy. Oh, we're dreading that. We're dreading that going. Because with us, it'll just be water everywhere. It will. We won't have enough. There's not enough blue rolling world for when we change our water pump. Paul and Anthony again. Have you witnessed any dark skies on your journeys for stargazing? Yes.
Yes, just last week when we looked up, there were so many stars.
Yeah.
Many.
Where we are at the moment, there's no towns for miles, so the skies are really clear.
It's better when there's no moon.
Sorry.
Canal boat pics.
How long have you been married?
8 years.
Well, yeah, when the civil partnerships came out, we got civil partnership on the day that we moved in together, the same date, which is the 3rd of June. So that's like our anniversary. And then when they converted the civil partnerships to marriage and we were allowed to marry.
We did that on the same day as well.
We did that on the same day, yeah. So that's like our married day. So it's, I think 2006 was the civil partnerships, were it?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
And the marriage is 8 years ago, isn't it? 12, wasn't it? 2012.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Yeah. Alfie Barlow, Colin Hyde, the red wine. Yeah. Yeah. Please save that rest for tomorrow. Otherwise you're going to set something on YouTube are going to take us off. No, Trev, no beer with wine.
Oh, we have a new crewmate.
Dimitrios, thank you. So what's his job then? Radiator bleeder. We haven't got a radiator bleeder.
We haven't, no.
No, so you're our radiator bleeder. Thank you.
The key's in the drawer down there.
Yep. Yep. A I need a masseur for my leg. No, for my leg. They can go up if they want, but just for my leg. Yeah. So next crewmate is going to be a masseur.
Afloat in our boat just using this as a chat to talk to their subscribers.
I think they are actually. Give over. You don't like it when you're not in limelight, do you?
They know we love them.
Chris Skellhorn.
Oh, look at that. We've got a new crewmate.
Chris Skellhorn is now my monsieur. My monsieur. The next one can be yours if you want.
Okay.
Hairy back.
I am not.
I bet Matt's got a hairy back.
Ooh, I don't like that.
hairy back.
Don't want to see it if he has.
No, we don't want to see it. Right. It's nearly 8:30, so we're going to tell you in a couple of minutes who's won this competition. It's written on the back of the Woptopix box. We're not allowed to say Weetabix because YouTube don't like advertising, so we changed it to Woptopix.
Barry Neubauer.
Since you already thought I was your shrink, I want to be the Silver Fox psychiatrist.
Excellent
I
job.
Super chats are great, but you have to be a member for a job, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
But can he not be like a member by proxy because of his super chats?
I think he can.
Because you like a psychiatrist, you kind of see when you need to, don't you?
That's right, yep. So yes.
Yep, psychiatrist. Everybody stop talking to Float in our boat. Can you ban people on here? You can ban people, can't you?
We'll ban Float in our boat.
We'll ban Float in our boat. Can you imagine the wrath that'll fall down on us from Fran?
Oh! We love you.
Gary Ellis, we need a wine waiter. Well, you're already a member. I don't know what your job is though, Gary.
What job did we give you?
I can't remember what
Or were you a member before we gave jobs out?
Yeah, I don't know, but you'll have to have a job. You'll have to have a job. Every time Hazel B comes up, it reminds me of Hazel Dean.
Hazel Dean.
Yeah, who's leaving who? Is it me? Is it me?
Is it you?
David Hodge, hope you're well, guys. Love the vlogs and history. Keep safe. Aaron P. Muller is Sean's masseur. Oh, you poor man.
Aaron P. Muller. Foxy friend, you're my masseur.
It's monsieur.
Monsieur. However you say it.
It's a jam cone. Love that name. Right, it is
8:30.
8:30. It is time to announce.
Shall we ready?
Oh, no. Just wait 1 second. Because I now have to...
Close it.
I now have to close the chat on you. Just bear with me a sec, 'cause I need to do this. Otherwise, people are going to... cheat. So I need to look on the comments. Add newest first. Right, so the last entrant to the competition is Chris Horton 27 seconds ago. So we're now not accepting entries. So any entry after Chris Horton will not be accepted, okay? Sorry, guys. So the question was, how many litres of diesel has Silver Fox used in the first year? And the answer is... Come on, bring it here. You've got to bring it here so we put it on camera.
Can't get it off.
Second time he said that today. And the answer is... Take the blue tack off.
Take the blue tack off.
The answer is... 931 litres. So if you guess 931 litres, you've won yourself a mug. If nobody's guessed 931, the closest to it has won the mug.
Yeah.
Now, I know one, very early on when I was checking them out, just before we went live, put 930. That was John Normanton. So I don't know if anybody's beaten you. That was a good guess. So
wow.
So it was 931 litres. We're going to have a look through the answers after we've finished the live chat, and we will reply to your answer with details on how to contact us if you're the closest, if you've won. Okay, so good luck with that. If you think you've won, just drop us a message on here now. Yeah, jam cone. Yeah, blah blah blah. Everybody guessing it now. Alfie Barlow, not even close.
Oh, shame, Alfie.
Shadow Grump, I was close with 97.3. David Lee went 932. Oh dear.
Yeah, but beyond, you got it bang on. No, you didn't.
David Ferrer, the answer is 931. Let's not cheat, and it's the delay because I'm in Australia. Yeah. Blah 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 blah. Bull plop.
Did you remember the name of the last entry?
Yeah, I did have to take a photo. A picture of it. Got everybody way out then.
Oh, it looks like we might have a winner on that card. That were an early guess. Before we came on air, wasn't it?
My bombastic said 938. Hazel Dean is a crewmate.
Yay!
So is it you that wanted to be Sean's wine pourer? Because I think you can be Sean's wine pourer.
You can be Sean's my wine pourer.
Ivan Solly guessed 932. If that's true...
If that's true, then you're close.
No, 2 out. We've got a 930, haven't we?
We've got a 930 and 932. So that's equal.
Yeah, so we're gonna check them out.
We'll check them out.
If it's a draw, you will all get mugs that have got the closest. So,
yeah.
Oh my God, watch 30 people.
It's going to cost us a fortune.
If the channel goes down tonight. Sorry, Foxes Afloat have left the building. Oh dear. Bren106, hello, boating beyond, enjoy the vids. Whose channel is this? You're my innuendo commenter. No, follow boating beyond. Good guys.
Yeah, they are.
Right, so Bunky's Workshop, I want to guess what's in the secret closet. We have been promising you
we have
to show you some stuff from Colin's Secret Cupboard. If you don't know what Colin's Secret Cupboard is yet,
go watch last week's vlog.
You've got to watch last week's vlog. But I have got some items from Colin's Secret Cupboard, if you want to see them. So we've got this, which is a pair of sunglasses. There you go. That's from Colin's Secret Cupboard. We have earplugs. Told you that we had earplugs, didn't I? That I had earplugs every night. So, pair of my earplugs. There you go. That's what my earplugs look like. Barry Neubauer. Thought I was a member. Oh, you might be a member. Oh,
did we miss one of these super chats?
We might have done, yeah.
While we were announcing.
Yeah, Barry Neubauer. Thank you. Honestly, thank you. Millie Hilly is a crewmate. You are now our competition checker.
Yes.
Yeah, I ain't got time for this crap anymore. Daniel Davis. Oh, thank you for the sticker.
Thank you for the sticker.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for being you as well.
Thank you.
We need to look back at at these.
We saw it. I saw that one.
Did you?
Saw that one, yeah. So earplugs.
Sorry.
You might remember from previous vlogs, Colin's. I'm not going to show the brand. Colin's Lucky Pants. That's all you've seen of those.
Yeah.
Colin's Lucky Red Pants. Tunnel pants. You remember Colin's tunnel pants? So tunnel pants. And a charger. There you go. That's all you're getting. There you go. Isaac, what?
Ian Halsell Fox, same surname as us. Well, close, nearly. Half the surname.
Fuelboat Halsell. Are you from Fuelboat Halsell?
Don't know.
This is wonderful.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Michael Demon. Nope. Well, maybe. Dickie Anders. I am applying for a Pacific position, I'm afraid. Well, let us know what the position is, the Pacific position, and we'll let you know if it's available. I don't like the loud sound of that.
No, I don't
like the sound of that. Bunky's Workshop charger for what is the question? I don't know. Are you asking a question? Dale Butler was hoping the Trump mask was in the special cupboard.
Oh, that's in the bin.
That went straight in the bin.
That's in the bin after we'd finished with that.
Oh, did we make a cock up with that one? Oh, let's do a.
Let's address it.
Yeah. Oh, look, we've got a Donald Trump mask in our weed hatch. Let's make a vlog about it.
Yeah.
Oh, what's that? Every Donald Trump lover and Republican in the world. Let's go and kill Colin and Sean. Yeah, maybe we shouldn't do that vlog in future.
Yeah, we lost so many subscribers over that.
Yes, let's not upset the Republicans again, shall we? Yes. David Ferry thought we'd get a bigger buzz out of Colin's cupboard, maybe when it's charged up. Pauline Reed, what's it charge? It charges something. Hazel B, I was way out by over 1,000. You're joking.
Oh my God.
You're joking. What did you guess? Oh no. Lois Flood Bennett. Oh, love you too. Jack Brazier.
Becky Owen, can we have a peek at Dylan? Unfortunately, we can't move the camera.
How often, Jack Brazier, how often do you need to use the bow thruster? Would it be something you would look at for buying another boat, or is it something you could live without?
We could live without.
No.
I do use it quite a lot, but I could live without it.
Yeah, Sean uses it more than.
I use it because it's there.
Because it's there, yeah. Hazel Dean, can I pour wine? Yes, you are our wine pourer.
You are
our wine pourer. Robert Tyler, what time do you close down? Ready for a coffee break? 2 OAPs. Go get it.
Go get it, because we're going to be here for quite a bit longer.
One thing about this show, you will always go home in the daytime. Could be a long night. That's what we could do. We could do like an all-nighter for charity.
Oh, yes. Let's do that.
My voice will go after like
Shall we do an all-nighter for charity?
What do you reckon, guys? An all-nighter
for charity.
For charity, so you can kind of dip in and out when you want to. That means everybody around the world can come in because people in Australia are going to come in.
Yeah, and then we can do all the super chats for charity.
Yeah.
We'll do that.
Yeah, we'd donate all the super chats for charity. We could raise thousands for charity.
Yeah, we could. What an excellent idea.
What do you reckon, guys? Gary Ellis Emergency Jaffa Cake Fund.
Cheers, Gary.
We need it. Barry Neubauer. I'm getting a complex. Am I the official shrink or not? Yes,
you are.
You are.
You're the official shrink.
My official shrink. I need a shrink.
I don't need one.
You are my new Dr. Neubauer with a capital D. That means a real doctor.
Oh.
I don't know if you can hear. Let's just be really, really quiet.
No, that's just birds you can hear singing.
The ducklings are outside. The ducklings are right outside the hatch.
Mum's taught them to come and sit outside the hatch.
Otto Leg Jeff, cheers for the anniversary. Yeah, I hope they leg men soon as well.
Yeah, we think it's going to be a visit to hospital.
Everybody's saying yeah for the charity night.
Yeah.
NHS charity live chat.
What an excellent idea.
There's an idea in it. Not midweek. No, I think we'd have to do it on a weekend.
Yeah, on a weekend definitely because there's more people off work.
I think Saturday into Sunday.
Yeah.
Maybe Saturday. Something like 7 p.m. Saturday till 7 a.m. Sunday.
Yeah.
Something like that. Yeah. Insomnia charity.
We're gonna have to get some wine in.
Barry Neubauer is the official shrink.
Yay!
David Harris, will Float in Our Boat donate any mugs for your prizes? I don't know. Will they?
Not for this prize, no.
EastEnders drum roll.
Not for this price, no. It's ours. They'll do their own. Although they do have nice mugs.
Yeah, I think they should donate mugs. I think it could be a thing. We could do a thing.
Yeah, on the charity night.
We'll think about it.
On the charity night, we'll talk to some other vloggers.
I'm sure we could get. I'm sure we can work something out.
Yeah, work in progress.
Yeah. Vincent Newnham. Hi boys. How often does Darren? How often does we've only had him 10 years? How often does Dylan go for a swim? We've got a boat on the Broads, 2 Cocker Spaniels who love the swat. Yeah, whenever we show Dylan in the water, people always comment on YouTube saying that he's called a water spaniel for a reason. He's not a water spaniel.
He doesn't like the water.
He's a Springer Spaniel. He's not a water spaniel. I understand why people call him a water spaniel. He doesn't ever jump in of his own accord.
No.
He's been in about 5 or 6 times, and every time he's either slipped on the deck when he's getting up because his back legs are a bit weak.
Or he's tripped and fell in. Or he's
judging the kind of boat towpath distance and makes that leap but just misjudges it and goes in. And then the last time, in the last vlog, when it showed us hosing him down, he was trying to walk along the plank on the side of the lock gate. When the lock was full, we wouldn't let him near it if the lock was empty, so don't write in. But yeah, and he just fell in. He's just got no balance about it.
We'll definitely talk, Fran and Rich.
Reece Stanley, I work for a pizza restaurant, so I could always be a pizza chef as a side job. Yes,
you could.
Reece Stanley is our pizza chef.
He
Can
is.
you shut them doors for us?
We're going to shut these.
Cold.
Fran and Rich need to talk to us, they say.
All right, yeah. Get in touch.
You will definitely.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like this charity night's going to happen, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Steve Cleves, I'll send you wine for your all-nighter. And cherry coke.
Cherry coke.
I want cherry coke. Oh, what else?
I will only be having 2 glasses all night, otherwise I'll never make it.
Rollocks with a capital B.
That's going to be a long night.
Stella Rigby, I have never seen Sean in the same outfit twice. He always looks lovely.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stella.
It's true, he has got 400,000 t-shirts.
I haven't, actually.
Darren and Julie Amflet, do you guys clap for carers on Thursday? Say hello to Darren. We do.
Yes, we do.
We even sound the horn before it bust. And that's how we found out it bust, wasn't it? Because we were going to sound the horn for the NHS and we were pressing the button.
And it went...
It went... Didn't it? It kind of started off and then it just went... like that. So I ran inside, and when I was trying the breaker to see if the breaker had gone, and it wasn't the breaker, it wasn't the fuse, it's just...
But it's going to be fixed.
It is going to be fixed. But yeah, so we clap like that.
Yeah, we do.
Sean does his gay two-finger clap like that. Michael Larson, what about a quiz show?
That actually came into my head, but I thought that's logistically going to be very difficult.
I've always fancied myself as a quiz host. I'm kind of thinking like Bob's Full House kind of thing.
But it's to do a quiz show on YouTube, it's going to be difficult.
With the mole.
With the mole.
How did we bust our horn? Naughty. No, it wasn't naughty. You just pressed the button and it sort of went...
It's just one of those things.
I can imagine Colin makes that noise a lot. No. Dara Jones, ready. Isn't much, but this is for... Oh, thank you. That will buy me 2 bottles of Cherry Coke.
It will.
It will, thank you. David Marsh, have a go and have my... Thank you, and enjoy your dinner.
Yes.
Thank you. Donald Elwell, if you had to change the boat, may I suggest, in addition to your fuel and water tank, how about the wine and Cherry Coke tanks? Ooh, and it would be chilled if it was built into the skin of the tank, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. How many skins would you need, though? 1 skin? Or 2 skin? 3 skin? It's a good idea.
Or 5.
It's a good idea. It is a good idea. Boating David wants a larger horn. Well, everybody that's visited toilets at Venetian Marina will know that. John Morris, this is for the horn impersonation. Cheers.
Cheers, John.
Thank you.
Is he not the one that used to do Animal Magic?
No, that's Johnny Morris, isn't it?
Oh, right.
Oh, God, I've got that tune in my head now. No, that's the one that with Eddie Waring where he used to laugh.
No, that's not. It's a knockout.
It's a knockout. Anyway.
Dave O'Shea, moo. What's that for?
I have no idea. Miller Hilly, dodgy 80s music. Well, I could be. I used to be on the radio, so I could do an 80s music quiz.
Yeah. It's just difficult on YouTube.
Yeah. Right. New most funniest. Right, so I think we're going to do that, aren't we?
Yes.
We are definitely going to do that.
Definitely going to do a charity live vlog, 12-hour stint.
Please, misperception, please can I nominate my partner Tony out your toilet? If he becomes a member, we do need a toilet cleaner.
He's got to become a member.
Yeah, we didn't want to just kind of hand that out to anybody because it's kind of rude, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sheila Watson, why is everyone obsessing about your switches? I know, they keep asking me to switch it off.
And it does.
And then another one's like, oh, no, switch that one off. So, I don't know. Daniel Davis, can you do a radio station from the boat, internet radio? A lot of people said this, and thanks for like the suggestion.
There are some internet stations that are done from boats.
Yeah, I've noticed we're buffering again, by the way, so it will pass in a second. In fact, there we go. Let's just get rid of that. Just bear with me 1 second. Okay, we should.
It's all right. Stopped.
Yeah, we should be fine. We've lost your chats.
There it is.
We are still here.
I'm sorry, it does some fanning about, doesn't it?
I'm not fannying about. I'm trying to get the chat open.
There you go, it's back again.
There we go. There, we're back. Ah, dear. Right, where were we?
Have we missed anything?
Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Just a bit of technical difficulties.
Have we missed that yet? No, we don't know. I can see the face.
Yeah. We're back. Sorry about that. It's just the internet where we are. It is a really good signal, but it does every now and then it just drop out.
Drops
every now
out.
And then. Yeah. Drew,
Hi, Carl Davis.
Hi, Carl. Drew Griffiths, guys, set up an Amazon wish list. We can send you Jaffa cakes and cherry coke. We would, and a couple of other channels do this, but we haven't got an address to post it to.
It's difficult for you to know where we are. We don't like to give away where we are because of past security risks.
Yeah. So we were talking about why we don't do internet radio. I love the buzz of a live radio studio with a lot of listeners, which is what I'm used to. Internet radio doesn't tend to have a lot, if any, listeners.
Probably half a dozen.
Yeah, and I know you guys would listen, but I haven't got the time to set up what I'd need to set up to do it to the level that I would expect it to be. You know what I'm like with the vlogs, with the editing. So if I was to set up a radio station, that would be, for me to do it in the way that I would want it to be.
We'd need an extra 12 hours in the day.
Yeah, and we just ain't got that. Hazeldean, it's a camp horn. It definitely is a camp horn. Foxy FM, yeah. Oh, it's going again. Oh.
It's there, it's all right.
Yeah. So we are just getting a little couple of glitches. Sorry about that. I have noticed it's every time a train passes.
Is it?
Yeah. Every time a train goes, the data cuts off. Oh, dear. Do you have any tips for someone who is on the uni radio platform? Yeah. Radio's one of these things where I think you've either got it or you haven't. And I don't think it's something that you can learn. I don't think presentation is something that you can learn from a book.
No, I think if you want to be a radio presenter, it has to come naturally.
It has to come naturally. That's not to say that you can't be a better radio presenter. The best suggestion I've got for you, and I'm not really the most qualified person to be talking about it, but the best advice I can give you, as to anybody who's thinking of setting up a YouTube channel or anything like that, is just be you. Just be yourself.
Be yourself.
Don't plan what you're going to say, and don't script it, and don't talk from a piece of paper or a book.
No.
By all means, have bullet points for things you want to remember, but talk as you would talk. Talk as if you were talking to one other person. This is the key thing.
If you're reading from a script, you can spot it a mile off.
Yeah. Talk to one person, or even though you're talking into a microphone, just talk as if you were talking to one person out there, and not however many thousand might be watching. It's like there might be 1,000 people watching this, but I'm talking to you. Yeah?
Just that one person.
No. Not that one person. You. I am talking to you.
Yeah.
That's the key. That's the secret to it. Once you get that, if you talk to you, and you talk as you would normally talk, then you can't go wrong.
We missed a crewmate, new crewmate.
We've missed a crewmate, Dickie Anders.
Foxy friend.
Oh, he wanted to be something. He wanted to be our secret cupboard cleaner.
He did.
You have now got access to my secret cupboard, Dickie Anders.
There you go.
You just need to sign this disclaimer and this non-disclosure.
Yeah.
Which I will email over to you. Timothy Larson, you guys are entertaining, produce wonderful videos. Thank you. Oh, cheers, Timothy. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. Kevin Kenny. All right, we've got to read this because then
Kevin Kenny. This is Kevin Kenny of Bickerstaff Boats.
Because then it's law. Kevin Kenny says, "Hey boys, if you do a charity auction, we'll donate a whopper prize." You heard it, folks. 57 foot long.
He's going to kill you next time he sees you.
No, it could be an unravelled toilet roll.
It could.
I never said it were a narrowboat.
We shall speak to you, Kev.
I never said it were a narrowboat. Said Cars, please say hello to Christine.
Hello, Christine.
Isaac Timmins, I use radio as a form of free therapy when I was on my shows on my uni radio.
Yeah.
It's good. It's my therapy. Sat in a studio in front of a microphone, just doing this that was my therapy. Yeah. If anybody wants to offer me a job on the radio, by the way. I'm serious.
I know he is.
Boating Beyond, do I have to pay postage on my mug or is it free? It's not to you. You have to come and collect it. Don't it?
He didn't even guess right.
Didn't it? Oh, well, you got no chance then. Dickie Anders, yes, you are our secret cupboard cleaner, I told you.
Yeah.
You just got to sign the non-disclosure.
We'll send it out in the post.
John Regan, are you talking to me, De Niro?
Yes.
Oh, Robert De Niro. Is it? I don't know. No. Paul Wheeler, Colin, you inspire me. I kind of owe my life to you. Wow, that's a bit deep. Are you sure?
Can you not delete that?
Sorry, we're just deleting trolls. Ta-da! Be gone! Mr. Bombastic is like Mr. Boombastic, isn't it? Oh no, it's my Bombastic. Sounds like Mr. I thought it said Mr. Boombastic. Yeah, there you go. Robert Tyler, I do open mic, you sing to everyone and no one. Well, there you go. There you go, you see. There you go. Best on the radio was the late Sir Terry Wogan. He was.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. Inspired me. Mike Jones do a podcast. Well, yeah, I did actually record a couple of podcasts.
Yeah, and he's got some
but I'm just
waiting.
I'm not happy.
I think you're going to re-record them, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm not happy with them.
Yeah.
We might come back to that one day.
Yeah.
Heath Wells, hello. He messages on YouTube. He leaves nice messages.
Most of these people do.
Yeah, I know, but certain names jump out at me.
Yeah.
You should go into TV production. Your editing skills, video production are outstanding. Aw, ta. I'm still not pinning you to the top of the profile, though. Mac Jones do a podcast. Yeah, it's just what to do. Yeah.
John Morris, Sean was right. Animal Magic theme tune goes.
Yeah, I remember it.
Thanks, John.
Yeah. Prisoner Cell Block H, wasn't it?
What?
Jerry Kelp, bigger staff competition for the new boat. My guess is 931 litres.
Boy Beyond, your LED lights, did it take a while to pick the temperature? What?
I don't know. You do a fantastic history podcast. Yeah, but it would take so much research, and I just ain't got the time for that kind of research. I missed one up here that I wanted to...
that you wanted to pick up?
Yeah, I've lost it. Sorry, guys, I've lost a few of your comments. Sorry about that.
Do them again.
And Win, hi boys. Sorry, missed the intro, but sorting out a lot of things for the next few weeks, months due to recently losing very much loved mum.
Oh,
sorry about that.
Sorry about that. Sorry, Anne.
Right, I've lost all these comments. Oh no, the other canal. Yay! Mitch Lubin was wondering if the canals you're on have a stinky odour, and how do you deal with it?
No stinky odour.
Quite the opposite. Yeah. It is the most beautiful place you could be at the moment. At this time of year, everything's green. You've got bar lambs, you've got ducklings, you've got cygnets, young swans.
Yep.
All the trees are in blossom.
Yep.
The sun's it's just beautiful. It is. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else than where
on a
we are
morning.
right now.
Every morning in this spot, we have a mallard comes with her 7 ducklings.
Yeah.
Amazing for breakfast every morning.
Yeah, it's amazing. It is. Oh God, Sean, you can take the tea towel down now. If you notice the tea towel, go get it. If you notice the tea towel, about an hour ago, the sun had just kind of come round the boat, and it was just shining through that little crack, and it was kind of dazzling everybody.
There you go.
John Morris, I might set you as my ringtone. Peter Brenton, greetings from Boston. Have you guys thought about jumping in the channel and exploring European canals someday?
No, we haven't thought about it, have we?
No, we haven't thought about it. I think if and when we move off the boat, we will probably move to some deserted old farm somewhere in the south of Spain or somewhere like that.
Yeah, I don't fancy living in a house in this country again.
No. Right, we are going to have to wrap this up.
Yes.
We've been going for 2 hours again. We said at the beginning that we were going to try and keep it to 2 hours, so that's what we're going to do today. And now the internet signal is going to go again in a second. So we're going to wrap this up. So we would just like to say thank you to everybody again for joining us this evening. We've had a brilliant time
again
for his first anniversary Q&A. I can't believe a year's gone by. It's amazing. Thank you for all your support, everybody. If you want to support the channel, there's a couple of ways you can do so. One was to send a super chat, but we're coming towards the end now, so don't send a super chat.
Don't send it now.
You can join the channel as members. There's a join button on the homepage, or you can join us on Patreon. There's a link in the video descriptions and also on our website if you want to do that. Or if you want to send us enough for a packet of Jaffa Cakes, you can back a PayPal donation. It all helps to keep the channel going.
It does, yes.
And that would be really grateful for that. Our next vlog is out this Friday. It's another cruising vlog, and it's a bit of a special one. And things should be back to normal by then. Because one day, the Day in the Life was so popular, we're going to record something very similar, going more into costs and things like that of the first year, and into the kind of nuts and bolts of what it's been like. So we're going to record that over the next week or two. So it's always good to hear from you guys. So leave any comments in the videos for us. You know, we like to answer every single one. I'm dragging this out because everybody's trying to say thank you and goodbye.
Bye,
so
Kevin.
I'm trying to read all these as we're going along. Thank you for all your support as usual. You will be able to watch this on catch up again later tonight and tomorrow. But from us too, thank you very much.
Happy cruising.
Happy cruising. And I'm going to try and turn this thing off.
And we've got to organise this charity one.
And we're going to organise the charity one. And we will come back with details with that soon.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you. And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.